When working with the ELD units on PeopleNet, you, as a driver, have tools available at your fingertips to annotate, edit, and certify your logs through your smartphone, tablet, or personal computer. This tool at your disposal is called the Eld Driver Portal. You will easily be able to fix mistakes you have done with your log, except for a few things that cannot be changed. The things that cannot be changed by either you or anybody in the driver support department are drive times acquired by the truck moving and switching to drive, PC time that is already there, or yard moves, because the driving time on PC and yard moves are recorded on your log, but the times the truck actually moved are not shown. This makes trying to change these statuses to off-duty or sleeper impossible, since the truck may have moved any time that the driver had these duty statuses in effect. Now that we know what you cannot change, let's learn how to log into your portal so you can annotate and edit your logs. First thing that needs to be done is a web search on your phone or tablet for PFM Login. After searching, you will see a site called PeopleNet Fleet Manager. Click on that site. This is what the home page of this site looks like. Notice that below the sign-in part of the page there is a line that says Eld Driver Portal. Click on that line. You are now at the driver login portion of the website. You will need to put in 2416 in the line for organizational ID. The user ID will be the same as logging into your PeopleNet unit in the truck. The password will also be the same as logging into your truck. After entering the login information, click on the Sign In button. The next screen to pull up is the home screen of your driver portal. From this screen, you will be able to do a number of functions. Notice, it will say welcome, your name, and below that there is a green box where you will see your current duty status and when the status was started. If you need to change your status in real time, you will touch the orange Change My Status button. This will bring up a new page where you will touch the drop-down button on Change My Status To, where you can either go off duty or on duty. You will then touch the city box where you will put in your current location. Then you will fill in the state drop-down box. After you do this, you will go to the top right of the screen and touch the orange Save button. After touching Save, you will be brought back to your home screen where you will see your duty status has changed and the time that it was changed. This function only works in real time. If you look below the green box, you will see an orange box that will have a number in it and Uncertified Logs in HOS History. This box will tell you how many uncertified logs you have in the system. To view the dates of these logs, you will touch that box. This will bring up a new page which will show you every uncertified log that you have for the last 6 months. Click on one of those dates to go to that day's logs. After you have chosen a day, a new page will now appear with a detailed view of that day's log, including a graph version, and if you scroll down, a line-by-line detail of each log entry. To certify your logs, you simply touch the orange Certify button located near the top left. After pressing this button, a pop-up message will appear that will say, "Certify the following date," and I hereby certify that my data entries and my record of duty status for this 24-hour period are true and correct. You will have the choice to either click Not Ready or Agree. If you click Not Ready, your log will not be certified. If you click Agree, your log will be certified and the details page will say certified where the orange certify button once was. To get back to your home screen, simply press the home on the top blue line of this page. To change a duty status in the past, you will need to touch the HOS on the blue line and go to the driver's log section of the drop-down. This will bring you to a page where you can either click on View Logs, which will bring you to today's current log, or you can select Previous Days to get to yesterday's log. If you need to go back even farther, there is the option to put in the date you would like to view. After you have chosen one of these three options, you will be directed to that day's logs. This will include a graph and all events line by line for that day. To change a duty status that has already been put on your log, you will scroll down to that line in the events and you will see a plus sign or a pencil. If you touch the plus sign, you will be able to put in an annotation for that event. If you touch the pencil, you will be able to edit that event. After you touch the pencil, the current entry will come up in detail on another screen. Most of the boxes will be already filled out. You will need to go to the status/type box and choose your new duty status for this event. Note: if you are not allowed to change an event, when you go to save it, it will come up as an error. Before saving these changes, you will need to put in a reason for the changes. After clicking Save in the top right section of the page, the screen will go back to your daily log page showing the updated changes. To change a status at a different time than the beginning of a status already in the events, you will need to look at the log events line below your graph and click on the New Status Change button that will be in orange on that line. This will bring up the detailed page for the duty status, the same as when you touch the pencil on a line, with the exception that you will need to fill out the blanks. The red asterisk fields must be filled out. Put in the change of status from the drop-down box, fill in the city, state, and time, not military time, and the reason for the change. Then press Save near the top right of the screen. The last step you will need to do after leaving your driver portal is to get your new updates onto your PeopleNet unit in the truck. To do this, you will go to your logs and on the PD4 or PD5 unit and select Driver Options. From there, you will need to request your logs. The unit will give you a pop-up asking if you really want to request your logs. Touch Yes. The unit will then reach into the cloud and bring your updated logs into the truck. I hope this tutorial will help you in the future, making it easier and more efficient with dealing with your logs. Thank you.